Okay, you guys, so we never actually seen MJ and Priscilla together, ever. This is my first time really seeing them together. Y'all probably seen them together. I never seen them together, man. I want to see if this was like real, bro, a real relationship, they real connection, and see how MJ was with this lady, bro. Let's get it, man. I want to see how they was together, man. And the daughter of Elvis, I never seen her in her younger, prime, beautiful days. We're going to see if she looked very, very, Let's get it.
Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley. Welcome to Primetime. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
It occurs to me, looking at the two of you, I have got to start by asking how this marriage took place, how it began. Let me guess that it was not over miniature golf and a hot dog someplace. When did it start? When was the dating?
How did they meet?
Well, we first met, she was 7 years old,
Yes.
and I was 17. This was
Whoa.
in Las Vegas.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just like Elvis. Just like Elvis. He taking every page out of EP book, bro. 7 and 17. If you don't know, I believe Elvis was older and his lady was underage as well. Okay.
She used to come and see my show all the time. We had the only family show on the Strip. It's the Jackson 5. And she used to come as a little girl and sit right up front. She came quite often. She came with a lot of bodyguards.
And had you stayed in touch over all these
Sure,
years?
sure. Then she'd come backstage.
No, that's weird.
You know, talk, say hi, and then she'd come again. And I thought she was sweet and loving, and I always hoped I'd see her again.
And who first talked about marriage?
We didn't stay in touch.
We didn't stay in touch after that, no.
Right, come on, bro. Like, what's the truth? Okay, now, did she just lie for him? Did she just save him or something? Or did he just lie? 7 years old, bro? No, there's no excuse for that. I don't care what nobody says, bro. I don't care legend or not, bro. That's weird as hell, bro. That's very weird, bro. That's weird.
He had, go ahead. You want to say it? What happened
No,
later
you can
with
say. You have a good memory.
No, you said you were going to say it.
Our first argument here on this hour.
Okay, I'm glad I just seen that. So everybody is like that in a relationship, bro. Everybody is like that, bro. I'm glad I just seen that right there, man. I thought it'd just be me and mine, bro.
No, you said you were going to say it.
Our first argument here on this hour. Who proposed? I mean, how did marriage actually get discussed?
Well,
At first, this is what happened. When she was 18, I used to tell my lawyer, John Branca, do you know Lisa Marie Presley? He'd go, well, I represent her mother. I go, well, can you get in touch with her? Because I think she's really cute. And he'd laugh every time. He goes, I'll do my best. That's what he'd say.
Bro, so that means he thought she was cute from age 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, bro.
And he'd come back. I said, well, did you find out? He said, no, there's nothing. So I would worry him about this all the time. The next thing I noticed, there's a picture on a magazine cover where she's married, which really tore me to pieces. And then, really did, because I felt that was supposed to be me. I really did.
That should
And
be me.
what was the countdown to your marriage? Tell me who said the word marriage first.
I did.
he did.
I did.
When? Where?
When?
On
Where?
the telephone.
Oh, yeah, on the telephone.
He first asked me.
When?
We were dating now for 4 months.
Okay, he clearly likes her more than she likes him.
Right? 4 months?
I don't remember.
Well, anyway, we were spending a lot of time together. I don't know how I didn't manage to get in the press because we weren't hiding it.
Dang, she got Elvis's like aura. She got his build kind of. She got his head shape. I can see Elvis on her. That's crazy. Even the way that she speaks, the rhythm when she speaks. I don't want to say rhythm, like the speed at which she's speaking. It reminds me of Elvis, bro. And then seeing her from this angle right here.
Well, anyway, we were
Right here. I don't know. It just reminds me of him, bro. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
spending a lot of time together. I don't know how I didn't manage to get in the press because we weren't hiding it. I was in Las Vegas. We were in Neverland. We were everywhere. I went to Atlanta. We were in bookstores. We were not hiding it.
And you said yes right away?
I was separated for 4 months, and he said, what would you do if I asked you to marry me? And I said, I would.
Big I would, though. You were really enthusiastic.
I have to ask you this because I can only imagine the number of lawyers involved in a prenuptial agreement.
Okay, Michael does look very happy right here, though. So that's what's up. He had his eyes on her since she was 7 years old, y'all. How y'all feel about that, bro? I'm curious. How do y'all feel about that? Genuinely, though.
Ask you this because I can only imagine the number of lawyers involved in a prenuptial agreement between these two fortunes. Is there one? A careful one?
Well, we've worked out things and we've signed certain things, but of course, that's very confidential.
We agree. We made agreements prior, yes.
As you know, the reaction to this marriage, and I know you feel strongly about it, but the reaction to this marriage has been across the spectrum, everything from astonishment to delight to suspicion, that it was somehow too convenient. Lisa, did you ask Michael about the charges? Did the two of you talk about the impact of the marriage on the allegations?
Absolutely not. He called, I was in touch with him through the whole process of this charges going on. I was talking to him when he disappeared. I was actually supposed to go to San Juan, Puerto Rico when he left and disappeared, and I got a call that he wasn't going to be there, and I was actually part of the whole thing with him, but talking to him on the phone. So I didn't...
Did you say to him, are they true?
No, I didn't. No, I actually did not.
I want to take a minute here, and I'm going to come back to the marriage.
Sorry, he went on and on and on about it, so I didn't really have to say, are the allegations true? It was, you know, on the phone, you know, and
over and over
just
again.
Constant, yeah.
Well, because I know that you've wanted to express similar.
Okay, I see why the marriage lasted 2 years, bro. She didn't like him like that. I know when a woman likes somebody like that, bro. She does not like Michael like that. It's clear as day, y'all. The butterflies is just not there. It's not bubbly. It's not lit. It's not reciprocated. The love is not there, y'all. It's clear as day. It's clear as day.
Sentiments for a long time.
And I notice whenever she's doing this look right here, that serious look when she's like this, that reminds me of Elvis right there, too.
I want to ask a few things about the charges, but first I want to establish for the viewers here, there are no ground rules. You have said to me you are not afraid of any questions. So I wanted that understood by everybody before we proceed.
Uh-oh.
I think I want to begin by making sure that the terms are clear. You have said that you would never harm a child. I want to be specific as I can. Did you ever, as this young boy said you did you ever sexually engage, fondle, have sexual contact with this child or any other child?
Of course, lady. Yeah, he's about to say, yeah, he did. You know what? I'm going to be so honest right here with you, ma'am. I did. I did that. So, like, what do you think he's about to say?
Never, ever. I could never harm a child or anyone. It's not in my heart. It's not who I am, and it's not what I'm not even interested in that.
And what do you think should be done to someone who does that?
To someone who does that, what I think it should be done, gee, I think they need help in some kind of way, you know?
How about the police photographs, though? How was there enough information from this boy about those kinds of things?
The police photographs, that they took of me.
Yes.
There was nothing that matched me to those charges.
There was nothing. There was nothing that concurred.
That's why I'm sitting here talking to you today.
There
was not one iota of information that was found that could connect me.
So when we've heard that there was a marking of some kind.
No markings.
No markings.
No.
Why did you
Why am I still here then?
You're not going to ask me about that, are you? Sorry, about the markings.
You can volunteer.
No, I'm just, the point is that when that finally got concluded that there was no matchup, then it was printed this big as opposed to how big it was, what the matchup was supposed to be.
It didn't work. It isn't so. The whole thing is a lie.
Why did you settle the case then? Why did you settle the case? And it looks to everyone as if you paid a huge amount of money.
Most of that's
to get
folklore.
silence.
I talked to my lawyers and I said, can you guarantee me that justice will prevail? And they said, Michael, we cannot guarantee you that a judge or a jury will do anything. And with that, I was like catatonic. I was outraged.
How much money
Totally
was it?
outraged. So what I said, I have got to do something to get out from under this nightmare. All these lies and all these people coming forward to get paid in these tabloid shows, just lies, 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 lies. So what I did, we got together again with my advisors, and they advised me, it was hands down, a unanimous decision, resolve the case. This could be something that could go on for 7 years.
How much money
said,
was
let's get it behind us.
Can you say how much?
It's not what the tabloids have printed. It's not all this crazy outlandish one. No, it's not at all. I mean, the terms of the agreement are very confidential.
I want to ask barred to discuss it.
The specific terms,
so
but specific amounts.
The idea is just isn't fair. What they put me through, because there wasn't one piece of information that says I did that. In any way, they turned my room upside down, went through all my books, all my videotapes, all my private things, and they found nothing that can say Michael Jackson did this. Nothing.
But let me ask you a couple of questions.
To this day, nothing. Still nothing.
Let me ask
nothing,
you
nothing.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Nothing.
As you may or may not know, we have called everyone we can call. We have checked everything we can check. We have gone and tried to see if what we heard before is in fact the case. I want to ask you about two things. These reports that we read over and over again, that in your rooms they found photographs of young boys, not of adults.
Young boys, there's children, all kind of girls and everything.
Then that they found photographs, books, of young boys who were undressed.
No.
Didn't happen.
No, not that I know of, unless people sent me things that I haven't opened.
Whoa.
People know my love for children.
Whoa. Whoa. So the rumor is Michael had pictures of boys undressed in a book. Now, I'm typically good at like reading people, and if somebody would ever do something like that, like if you told me, my bro, Trail, if y'all familiar with anybody, any real OGs from my main channel, my bro, if you told me, hey, you know Trail, man. Shout out my dog, you watching, bro. Hey, you know, yeah, Trail. Did you know he had a book of kids in his room with, they was undressed and they was naked? If you told me that, bro, I wouldn't believe you. Like, I believe, however way this will make sense, but I'll die before I believe that, bro. I just do not see that happening. I know him, bro. I know he would not do that. I know he wouldn't. Off of reading the energy and the way he said no, and just this look in his eyes right here.
Unless people sent me things.
Rest.
Like just this little split second right here.
No.
Just that right there. I would, hey, I'm not gonna say he did it. I wouldn't put it past him, no. That's all I'm gonna say. I wouldn't put it past somebody who would get nose surgery, change their skin color, and copy a whole nother man to do that, bro. Not that that is what will make him do that, but I'm saying off of what I can gauge from this human being, I could see that happening, honestly. I could. That's nasty, though. Oh, man. That's nasty.
Didn't happen.
No, not that I know of, unless people sent me things that I haven't opened. People know my love for children. So they send me books from all over the world, from South America, from Germany, from Italy, from Sweden.
So if people say that they found those things, if there's an indication, let them come forward, let them produce them, right?
Yeah, because I get all you wouldn't believe the amounts of mail that I get. And if you say to somebody, you know, if I let the fans know I love Charlie Chaplin, I'll be swarmed in Charlie Chaplin paraphernalia.
I could see that. Oh, wow, that's nasty. Paraphernalia. Maybe I'm thinking about that word in a different way. But I could see that, though. The fans could have set him up as well. The fans could have set him up, or somebody could be lying, making rumor. This is Michael Jackson right here. So people would say anything, bro. Y'all know the telephone game. Play the telephone game with 5 people. What was said from one person to the last person would be different right there. So imagine what somebody would say about the most famous man on earth at the time, bro. But I still wouldn't put it past him, though. That's just me, in my opinion, though. I'm just a human, bro.
But if I say I love children, which I do, they swarm me with everything pertaining to kids.
Any other settlements?
I can see that.
In process now or previously with children making these kinds of claims? We have heard that there is one, not a case that the prosecutors
No.
would bring in court, but that once again you're talking about shelling out.
No, that's not true. No.
No.
No, it's not true. I think I've heard everything is fine and there are no others.
I guess, let me ask this, and I'm trying to think how to phrase it, though. I can hear out in the country people saying, and you've been cleared of all the charges, we want to make that clear. People saying, look, here is a man who is surrounded by things that children love. Here is a man who spent an inordinate amount of time with these young boys.
That's right.
What is a 36-year-old man doing sleeping with a 12-year-old boy?
Guilty,
or a series of them?
Right. Okay, when you say boys, it's not just boys, and I've never invited just boys to come in my room.
Right,
That's
right,
ridiculous.
Right.
And that's a ridiculous question.
Okay.
But since people want to hear it,
Okay.
you know, the answer, I'll be happy to answer it.
Let me hear
I
it.
have never invited anyone into my bed, ever.
Okay.
Children love me, I love them, they follow me, they want to be with me.
Right.
But anybody can come in my bed. A child can come in my
No,
bed if they want.
I can say, sorry, I've seen this. I've seen it a lot. I've seen kids. I've seen him
I
with
can see
children in
that.
the last year. I've seen it enough to where I can see how that can happen. It's, you know, I
But
understand.
isn't part of being an adult, and you have a 2-year-old
I'm trying to
child,
finish.
2-year-old boy.
Yeah, let me just, sorry.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that I've seen these children, they don't let him go to the bathroom without running in there with him. And
can
they
see
won't
that.
let him out of their sight. So
I
when
can
he
see
jumps
that.
in the bed, I'm even out. You know, they jump in the bed with him.
But isn't part of being an adult and loving children, keeping children from ambiguous situations? And again, we're talking about over an intense period of time here. Would you let your son, when he grows up and is 12 years old, do that?
You know what? If I didn't know who Michael, no way. But I happen to know who he is and what he is, and that makes it. You know, I know that he's not. You know, I know that he's not like that, and I know he has a thing for children. And I go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, look at Michael right here, bro. I could see it happening, man. Who's letting random people's kids in their bed, though? For real, really, though. And you like a superstar. How do you even have time to have... Where did all these kids even come from? Like, did he invite these kids over? The Never Land. I could see it happening, bro. Because I tend to think for myself, I don't care what nobody say, disagree with me, whatever. We all got our opinions, man. I could be wrong as hell right now, bro. And I'm okay with that, too. But I could be right as hell right now. I could see him doing that. This is wild, bro. Let me question, y'all. If you was in this position, would you let 12, 10, 9-year-old boys or girls join your bed, join you in the bedroom? Or are you closing your door, kicking them out? Hey, I got stuff to do. Hey, get up out of my house, man. What are y'all doing, bro? I'm kicking them out my crib, bro. Y'all not even being in my house, bro. That's just me, though.
Sorry.
I just wonder, is it over? You're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. I think this is really the key thing people want to know, that there are not going to be more of these sleepovers in which people have to wonder.
Nobody wonders when kids sleep over at my house.
But
Nobody
are they
wonders.
over? Are you going to watch out for it now?
Watch out for
just
what?
for the sake of the children and for
No,
everything
because
you've been through?
it's all moral and it's all pure. I don't even think that way. It's not what's in my heart.
So you'll
I would
do it
never,
again?
ever do what again?
I mean, you'll have a child sleeping
Of course.
over.
They want.
Yes.
It's on the level of purity and love and just...
I could see that, though. I could also see Mike letting them sleep over and not doing nothing with them. I could see that. And I want to take that back. I said I would, like, get out of my house. I would kick them out, but I'm not against letting kids sleep over as well. I would let some kids sleep over as well. Just sleep in a different room, sleep in the living room, separate the boys and the girls. Y'all not sleeping together in the living room together, because I know what kids do late at night around those ages. Let's be real, y'all. We always them ages.
innocence, complete innocence. If you're talking about sex, and that's a nut. That's not me. Go to the guy down the street, because it's not Michael Jackson. It's not what I'm interested in.
Okay, we're going to take a break now. When we come back, Elizabeth Taylor talked to us a little bit about what she saw when she went over and talked to you in the middle of this and helped you get treatment for addiction to painkillers. As we said, Elizabeth Taylor is going to talk a little bit about when she came to see you in the middle of this, what she called agony. And one of the things she was so, I think she was so angry about with us was that she said people always talk about one side of a person, they never give them credit for their accomplishments.
That's right.
Particularly what they give to children and the money you give to children. That's how it starts.
When he's on tour, he goes to hospitals without the press following him, without anyone knowing.
That's real.
He'll get up in a disguise and do it, take his disguise off when he's there, and kids know, wow, it's Michael Jackson.
Was there no point at which you said to yourself, reading everything everybody had been reading, maybe this is true, maybe I completely didn't understand who he was?
No way. Absolutely not.
Never.
Never. I know Michael's heart. I know his mind and his soul. I'm not that insensitive, especially to him or people I love.
How did you decide to go to Singapore?
This lady is, bro, this lady is I don't know what to call her, bro, because people are going to take this the wrong way, but I thought this was about Priscilla, and so that's why Priscilla looks mad or Lisa looks mad this interview. I wonder why she looks mad. So this lady has a whole agenda to try to expose Michael Jackson, and Lisa knows this. I thought this interview was about Lisa and Michael's, so she just started it out to ask about their wedding and stuff, but she didn't really care. She wanted to get to if Michael was with kids, bro. What the fuck? So look, this video is not about Michael with kids, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. This is the most replayed part. Let's see what's going on, because I really just wanted to see Lisa and Michael, honestly, bro.
Changes it. Period. He re-sculpted himself. He's an artist.
I might want to put a red dot right there one day. But 2 eyes right here.
Do you wish you were the color you were again?
Do I wish I was the
That
You have to
color.
ask nature that. I love black. I love
Do you wish
black.
you were that way?
I envy her because she can tan and I can't.
One more question I want to make sure I ask. Are you going to sing together?
No.
The two of you?
I would love to sing with you. Would you like to
I'm curious. I never know. Did Michael Jackson go white on purpose, or was that some accident? Because he's completely white.
sing with me?
You don't sing?
I don't sing. I did sing, but that's not why I married Michael. I don't need that. That's ridiculous.
Love ain't real.
If I
can
wanted
see
it,
it.
I mean, I'm not going to marry someone for a recording career, just to clear that up as well.
What? Stop.
I'm going to let the two of you duke this out over here. We'll take a break. And as our hour ends, I'd like to just ask each of you for a one-sentence answer. Time's so short. Where do you want to be in 5 years?
Oh boy, I love what I'm doing now, and to do everything I can to help the children. And hello, Bobby Sherritt.
I just want people to know what they're dealing with before and understand that I'm not that we are not. The jokes, the degrading comments, all that kind of stuff, it's really irritating. So I didn't get to get into that. This is over already, but.
I like how Lisa's not playing no games, bro. She like, stop playing with me. I'm not here for the games. Even Michael's annoying me right now. I'm on business time right now. We not here for the gimmicks, man.
Stuff.
We want to choke them.
All right,
Yeah,
so
how about
5
that?
years.
Don't
We want
believe the
to choke
garbage.
them.
All the
Like it.
tabloid junk. Don't read it. Don't listen to it. It's garbage. It's junk. It's stupid.
And so,
Enough of it.
And tonight is over.
Okay, yeah, so enough with the tabloid junk. Let me know what y'all think, man. I would appreciate it if y'all genuinely answered the questions I had in this video as well. I'm just excited to go on this journey with these legends, man. The MJs and the Elvises, and it's gonna lead into Queens and everybody else on this channel, bro. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Enjoy the ride. We're gonna go through this together. I'm also reacting to these movies as well on this channel, man. This is cool, so I get to see what's going on and just voice my opinion, bro. And I do express my opinion. Don't take him the wrong way. When I say I could see Michael doing these things, I mean what I say, but I'm not like trying to attack nobody on here, man. Rest in peace, all of these people, bro. I don't know if Lisa's still here or not, but rest in peace, Lisa. I could see Elvis all in her face, man, in her demeanor, her mannerisms, like how her nose, the head shape, the length of her head, and everything, bro. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I wonder if we could see them. Are they together in any of these videos? Is Lisa Marie and Elvis together in any of these videos? Like as she's older, though. Not when she's younger, but when she's older. She definitely didn't like Michael like that, though. I can see it clear as day. That's super clear to me. We out of here, though, y'all. Let's go.